Let's go. My name's Dan Giesling, and welcome to our first look of Hive Jump. What is Hive Jump? Hive Jump is a sci-fi roguelike platformer. What it is not space spelunky. It needs to be clear about that. There are some roguelike elements to this. There's permadeath, there's procedural levels, and it's kind of interesting. There's some contra mix into it. There's a little bit of turn-based strategy in between levels. But let's go ahead and jump in, and I'll explain. I probably played about an hour or so of this, and I kind of got intrigued and got pulled in. And just like, oh, just one more run. Just one more run. It's kind of one of those games. This game does have its flaws, but it is fun at the core. But let's go ahead and let me explain as we go. This game was developed and published by Graphite Lab. It is available on Steam right now at 25% off for $14.99. It's normally $19.99. But this is not an early access. It was kickstarted and it was developed in St. Louis. All right. The Dauntless has entered the high orbit over Agra 4. Status report. So basically these individuals are talking about we're getting an infestation of aliens. This is a really long intro scene, and so as a result of that, we're just going to skip through it. And if you're interested in that type of lore, I encourage you to read through it, but for our purposes, we're just going to jump right into the game here. Not that I don't appreciate some good lore, but it just is what it is. All right, so here's our overall view of the game, right? And so let's go ahead and we have to make a decision here. We need to place a base down at either one of these locales. So by occupying the node. So let's go ahead and occupy this node right here. And I'll explain what all this other stuff is in a second. Alright, good. So here we are. We're going to go ahead and end our turn. That is an alien infestation. So we're going to end our turn here. And this is one of the turn-based strategy parts of it right here. We really have no control over this whatsoever. But we got roasted. So then we just lost that point, right? We're like, well, Dan, when does the platforming come into play? So right now we have to make a decision, okay? Do we go ahead and occupy this node, or do we play the game? Let's go ahead and occupy the node here and see what happens. At least batten down the hatches. So this is not the crux of the gameplay. But we should hopefully win that battle. There we go. All right, so we fended off this little territory battle right here. So what we do want to do is it's like Risk, the game of global domination. We want to take over this spot on the map, and for us to do so, we've got to make it through the entire level. We have no goo. Goo in this game represents currency. We have none, so let's go ahead and jump into the Hive. The only easy jump is the last jump. So here we go. So here's where you can customize. You can join with 3 other friends online or locally. For us, we're going to play this solo. Let's go ahead and set our color. We'll go a fresh gold here. You can change your insignia. This is all just cosmetic, of course. Oh, we could unlock some stuff, but let's go with smiley face, and we'll go with the default skin. And here's where things get a little bit different or interesting. So you can change the type of weapon you have. So right off the bat, you have spread, which is what you'd expect from a Contra type game. You have full auto, and this is kind of like your high precision snipes. We'll go pulse because I like spamming. We have a fuse grenade, and telefrag is our deal. We don't have any of this other stuff unlocked yet, which is fine. And our utility, I'd like to see what some of this stuff does, but we don't have it. So let's go ahead and lock our equipment in, and here we go. The music in this game is strong to quite strong. I can appreciate it. So the overarching story is, hey, you're these space marines called jumpers, and we've got to clear out this hive to take over the territory. There's a twin stick element to it. The aiming is one of my gripes, but we'll get to it. So this yellow stuff you see, that's the representative currency. You do have a jetpack, which will help you through areas like this. So we're just going to leave that goo as is. And see, here's one of my gripes, right? So I am using a Xbox 360 controller. You got to be careful about your gun spray in the upper left-hand corner. Your gun can't overheat. Oh, get roasted. Okay, good. So one of my gripes is there's no like kneel, right? So I can't kneel and shoot those guys at the base level. The only way to do that is to stand near them and shoot straight down. So let's go ahead and collect some more goo. And then we see a little secret action here. So for us, let's go ahead and drop a bomb. Oh, damn, that's just like Spelunky. There are Spelunky-like elements in this game, but it is very different from Spelunky. Here's a little chest. What do we got here? Extra goo. We'll enjoy that. The cool thing that I think will be interesting for you guys to see is how the death mechanic works. It's definitely very unique. Let's go ahead and blow through this wall. Okay, so now we're dead, right? So wherever you place this backpack, a new marine or a new jumper spawns in. However, shorter utility cooldowns. I like that. So what you didn't see was when we became the backpack, or when our backpack was left over, our jetpack, that essentially represents our life in the game. So while it is floating around, it is susceptible to getting destroyed. If it gets destroyed, so do we. I think there's our exit right here. Which, this is a very quick level. This is not typical. Let me see if I can... Oh. We got blown back. I don't know how to do a sticky bomb here. So we may have some struggle with this. So we may not be able to exit as easily as we think. We have one bomb left. Let's be careful here. Rayon Killjoy. It sounds like a Game of Thrones house. Alright, let's press on, collect some more goo here. I don't know what happens if you get trapped into a level. It's my understanding there's only one exit, but maybe that's some sort of a secret exit. Nonetheless, let's continue to pray and spray here. Carefully managing our heat. I'd liken the graphics. I wouldn't call the graphics or art style like Super Nintendo. It just reminds me, it feels a little more Genesis-y than Super Nintendo. Oh, damn, they're both 16-bit. Well, it's just my personal assessment. But let's press on here. Alright, so here we are. So this thing is still susceptible. You can see the backpack health right here. And we're okay. We didn't take too many dingage from that. Insta-death again. So it's my understanding, as long as our backpack has health, then so do we in this game, and we'll be okay. Let's continue to pray and spray here. Sound effects, I guess sound effects are strong to quite strong. Get up. Alright, let's press on. Is there anything this way? No. Spray those quadriceps down. So really the goal is, if you're trying to really take care of business on level, you want to get rid of all these hives, because then the enemies will stop spawning. But you could also do a lot of goo farming too, but at some point you got to draw the line somewhere. These pink guys, a little bit more tougher than the average bear. Let's go ahead and collect some. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, damn, that's poison. Can't you tell from the mushroom status? Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Samantha Foss, we won't let you down. Alright, so let's continue to spray our way down here. So part of it is like, you don't necessarily have to be overly careful with your health. I mean, you want to, but at the same time, it really comes down to protecting this backpack. It's like in Survivor, your torch the fire represents your life, and in this game, if your backpack's out, so are you. So what I don't know is what happens if we can't press on, but we're about to find out that game loop here. Irma Gerd. I would maybe put that in the... I would never name a character that category, but that's okay. There's a few other things we can do. So on that main screen, we could have assessed the challenge of this hive, and we could have went to the other hive, but for our purposes, we didn't have any goo to spend, so let's continue to press on here. Oh, there's exit. We're out, boys. Okay, so it looks like there are more than one exits. Excuse me. So we have spikes on the bottom, but we can run through them. Okay. Wait. Oh, that must have been a secret room. Oh, I've never seen one of those. Okay. So there are elements of that as well. It's like, yeah, you think you know what's going on, Dan, but you really, at the end of the day, there are some things we got to figure out. But that's the fun of these games, right? Let's press on, continue to take out some more Hive action. So you may be saying, Dan, why don't you just speed run through this and neglect your health? And my answer to that is I don't have an answer. That's actually not a bad idea. Thank you for sharing that with me in the comments, but let's press on. So we don't have to kill every enemy then. All right, here's our exit. All right, we've done it. Okay, so at this point we could choose to upgrade our weapons, which we are going to do that. We have 2,665 to spend. We're going to upgrade this. And let's see if we can change anything else. Unlock for 1,250. I would like to do that, but we're a little short of a triple double here. Fuse grenade. Sticky casing. Sticks to surfaces and aliens. Let's go with this. And I don't know if this is just for this run or if this is permanent. I think this is permanent, but don't quote me on that. All right, so we're going to the next floor. I believe there are 4 floors or stages per Hive, but I've only made it to Hive 4 a few times. This game is difficult, especially the first time you play it. It's not easy. It's not for the faint of heart. I don't know what that purple goo does. In due time. All right, nice and easy. A few jump pads here. Easy, easy. Just jumped over jump pads. One of the things I'm interested to see as we press on, because like I said, I've never cleared a full Hive, is if the enemies look gravely different. Because right now, the first 2 levels, they're pretty similar across the board, but we'll see. There are boss battles as well, which I've yet to get to because it requires an immense amount of skill. Well, maybe not an immense amount, but just more skill than we have. Let's see if we can... Okay, good. Now we have sticky bombs. That would have helped us on that first level, but for us, let's collect more goo here. So now I'm starting to see the value in farming goo, right? I like it. All right, so let's press on. We have 2 bombs left. Oh, get away from the Hive. So these things cannot hurt you. They're just essentially goo depositories, so we'll take all that in. It would be cool if there was a magnet-esque ability that just all these straggler goo pieces that we're not going to chase down just brings into you. I've never seen that before. Hang in there. Spray. Little patience now and then is relished by the wisest men. Here we go. So there we... Oh, see, our backpack for the first time took a little damage. You guys had a chance to see that. Let's see. Oh, we backed ourselves in. No damage, no damage. There we go. Good. That is an interesting... I do like that ability, though. So when our backpack comes back into play, unlike that, it explodes everything in the vicinity. Like here. This looks like the first floor. Oh, this is Martin Wick. What is this? This has got to be some kind of... Oh, no! No! There goes our secret level. Is this the same? This is one of my gripes, right? So I don't know if we've progressed a floor, but that was... I guess we have, but that was in the exact same spot as the last one. It would be helpful if it was like, hey... Alien Cave 1-2, right? So that everyone knows what that means, but we do not know. Stay away. Our gun's overheated. The Hive mind tells no tricks. Is this an exit? That is an exit. Managing your fire. I like it. Jody McGrody. Sounds like someone I went to high school with. All right, let's get the explosion here. No hits. All right, we got it. All right, what's next here? Who turned out the lights? I have no concept of where we are here. is this? Nick? Is that you? Science gains. The aliens seem to preserve large quantities of eggs that hatch during conflict. Should try the yolk. It's delicious. These jokes don't write themselves. Make your move. Oh, you know what? There is no... We have no jetpack in this level. That must be what they mean by turning the lights off. No, we're almost here. So this has got to be an extra level. This cannot be part of the actual hive itself. How do we get up there? Oh, we're going to jump right then left. I see you trying to trick us. No. Oh, secrets. Secrets. He's done it. He's done it. Plasma resistance. Okay. So that would look like maybe like a little treasure room. Worth it? Yeah, I like it. Definitely was challenging for sure. Well, Dan, if you were Bear Taffy, you would have just run right through that. Well, Bear Taffy is a platforming legend. All right, let's press on here. Not bad. Not bad. Spray down here. Little disappearing wall action. Okay, so those pink things explode. I got you. Those things remind me of those sprayers from Metroid. Oh, nice shot. So there's not a whole lot of room to panic when you... I mean, you do have some room to panic when you die. You just get to a crevasse and find your way out. The pink ones are the ones that give me the spritzer water. What do we got here? So I would think that our next upgrade could be something compass-esque like. We got plenty of goo to spend on that. Speaking of plenty of goo. So it would be nice if we had that indication. Bombs. Thank you, sir. So also with our upgraded weapon, it looks like we can blow through these walls that only previously we had to use bombs for. So we came here. Let's continue to go left. Also, I would have to think there's some incentive for not dying, right? So if you could clear a level without losing any of your jumpers, you probably get squad goals rewarded for that. But continuing to press on here. Spikes everywhere. There's our exit. I like it. So that's one of the things about this game. So the controls I give like a B+. They're not super tight. Like there's no crouching. There's no real ducking. The aiming works fine. It's not extra precise, but it's good enough. And what do we want to upgrade here? Should we go weapons or should we go solar ping? Activate to hover freely. That's kind of cool. Let's do points of interest. And then what if we get this as an additional unlock? No, we only get to choose one. So let's do that. Can we upgrade our weapon? We cannot. Let's keep the rest of our monies then. And so I'm gonna say that's gonna be our campus. And I think that'll be useful. I'm a big compass guy in Spelunky, so let's see how it works. What is this? What is that? Calm yourself. No, that's our backpack. Oh, I don't know why we threw that. I thought that was not wise. That's our first boss, Jared Derulo. Hang in here, boys. That's a cool looking boss. What is that? A Scarabus? Go after the arm. Oh, we whiffed on that. That's not doing any damage, is it? Hang in here. I have my task part blocking its health meter. I can kind of see it. What is it called? Harvester? Harvester of Sorrows. Where's the soft spot? Hang in here. Let's not continue to spam attack. This is no joke, man. Explode. That was not wise. Do you see how much damage our thing took? No bombs left. Let's be better than we are right now. Oh. No. Our backpack's got very little left. Hang in here. Nice. I don't know how we dodged that. Overheated, boys. That's not the soft spot. That's not the soft spot. Hang in here. No. L Armok, hang in there. I'm trying to see where the soft spot is. I don't see it. Oh damn, you've hit it 8 times. I don't know where that is. Also looks like we have some kind of repair ability. I don't know what the heck that is. Let's see what that is. That may save us on this run. Or not. Okay, as long as we don't get hit here, we'll be okay. Come back, come back. Wait a second. Is it in between there? The arm and the head? Don't cringe on me. I'm trying to find out where we go. Alright, get those clowns out of here. Looks like I can't figure this out here. Well, I can. We just need to squat up. Alright. Oh, we hit it right in the hole? No. 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 Mission failed. Goo collected alien kills, major alien kills, jumper deaths. Fallen jumpers. So we just lost that point. Well, we didn't lose it. We weren't able to overtake it. Of the Ardo, Vicky, and Hive. So which one should we try to jump that again? What does this do? Psionic sweep. Reveal Hive strength and depth. So let's do this just for the sake of. So there's 3 levels. We'll run this one back here. So if we run this back, it should be the exact same level unless they take us over here. So I don't exactly know how we change this stuff, right? Do we refortify it or there you go. That makes sense. Prevents Hive creation. Just fortify it. So okay, that makes sense. Nice work, boys. All right, so we're gonna take another shot at this Hive here, because I would like to see what a victory condition looks like. We'll change our weapon here too, just for weapon color, just for kicks and gigs. We'll go red. We'll change our skin up here. Or check that. Never mind. Alright, so we'll lock up here. And if this is level 2, we're going to keep it. It is level 2. We have to keep it. Do we have to, though? We'll go spread just to show you guys that. And let's press on. Also, we never use our sonar ping. So we should be able to breeze through this a little bit quicker, hopefully. Don't shoot till you see the yellow slits they call eyes. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's use our... Oops. How do we use our ability? Our sonar. Oh, we did use it for a second. So here's spread. Oh, okay, I see. So we used it, and then it's telling us there's a case this way. So as of right now, I'm more of the machine gun vibe guy than the spread gun vibe, but shoot, that was a waste. So this, if we would have had our machine gun here, we would have been able to shoot those doors down, but that's okay. Goo, give us goo, give us night. So this is what I mean, like this is the type of game where it's like, I'll just do one more hive, I'll just do one more run, because I want to see what the wind condition's like. And I'd imagine that this is a different level too, huh? I'd imagine that we take over the hive, right? And then we move our forces forward. So this guy's going to take a little more power of will. Let's press on. Dan, Forcible, it's a Magic the Gathering card. It's worth approximately $50 to $100 depending on what the current meta market is. Oh, we should be using our thing more often. Alright, so we have another case down this way. A couple cases this way. I would like to find the exit. Oh. Getting a decent amount of goo here. Oh, we almost did it. We almost did it. Alright, we'll get a free another case here. We took a little damage, nothing to write home about, but oh, I was expecting its room to explode. We got rid of that utility, okay. For the sake of sonar, right? So sonar better not fail us. Alright, here's our exit. We're just going for the boss rush. Wait a second. I hope we didn't drop our backpack. I don't think we did. So you guys got a chance to see spread. We're going to go back to pulse. I'm not really about that sniper life. It's really slow shot. It doesn't feel right. You know, it's just, you don't get the punch that you would on this. All right, so let's see, how do we use our, okay, our exit is down this way. Long live sonar. Ooh. Secret room? We'll check this out. Simple. Oh, it sinks. It sinks, boys. What do we got here? Oh, resist death. Okay. That wasn't bad. We'll take it. That was a lot easier than our initial secret room that we used, or our treasure room. Okay, so we gotta go south and to the right to get to our exit. Gotta be careful of those boys. Upgraded weapons. I would like to get this thing to a tier 3, meaning that we can clear this level. We need about, what, 3,000 goo? We'll be at tier 3. Now and forever. Tomi Village. Does ever wonder, where the heck does this guy get this? Tomi Village is the village in Karate Kid 2, in case you guys were wondering. And if you knew that, you're A-okay in my book. And Sato hands over, spoiler, Sato hands over the deed to the city later on, but nonetheless. Let's pray and spray here a little bit. What do we need? We need 3,000 goo? We're there. That's kind of odd why they have it like that. So it's like 26 plus 1,300. Unless it's for like, I don't know why it would be like that. If we die, we know what we have. It's a little bizarre. I don't know the theory behind that, or the reasoning. Not the theory, the reasoning. Let's get to our exit, boys. This should be something good, something great. A couple bombs, we'll take it. I like it. Let's press on here. Wow, wait, can you only have 4 bombs at a time? That's probably some kind of perk we have to upgrade, huh? Alright, there's 2 exits down here, so we gotta find a way south of the wall. See if we can go up and over. Stay off our back. Like I said, music's pretty good. No. Better than our ability to get roasted there. No. Get out of there. No. Alright, here's our exit. We're out of here, boys. Okay, so level, this is the third thing, if I'm not mistaken. Now we want to upgrade our pulse round. Fully upgraded. Confirm. And let's roll. Alright, so I think we have one more until the boss, but we're ready to go. Oh, it's a different boss. Cytonic Devil. So we can't stay on those platforms too long. We'll get... How did we die there? So this probably might have been a good time to reload our spawn when you come back in. And you drop the hammer. As opposed to this sonar, right? The sonar doesn't do a whole heck of a lot for us. This has a Contra alien feel, like endgame type alien feel to it. Major Meekin. Oh, nice shot. That must have been what got us last time. No. No. Oh. Trunk slam chest. Stay away, stay away. Stay hidden. Benjamin Sisko unleash the dragon. Okay, he's down to about a third health. Hang in here. Look at those clowns. So a big part of this game is heat management. So like you can't just hold down spam your weapon the entire time. You could, but it's not gonna be very effective. You can see our heat meter in the upper left-hand corner. Nice kill. Let's go. Finish him. That was kind of odd. Did you see what that? He came out in like a different form. Scorcher. Finish him. No. No. Hang in there. Start spraying, boys. They're all over the place. Beaming out. What do we do here? Collect all of our spoils of war? Oh, look at that cute little pickup there at the end. Alright, mission complete. Team stats. Major alien killed. Alright, so that was a little more successful in our first run. Bonus campaign goo, 2,000. Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Yo, dog, I heard you like flamethrowers. Alright, cool. So we took that over. Ah, I got it. So now we can reinforce this. Or power up a guardian mech for one turn. So I think this kind of gives you a little bit overview. I don't know what the end game is here. We're playing a campaign here. They do have... let me show you what else is on here. Let's go ahead and set trap. We'll set a trap here. See what happens. Nah, you stay out of our base. What? I thought we set a trap. So let's occupy the node here. And I guess just prevents hive creation. Ah, so we probably want to put that... Oh, I see. So you can set bigger towers here. You probably want to set this at a blank node. I got it. Alright, so let's end our turn here. There's no way they should be able to fight this. No chance. So that's cool. So it gives you another way to spend resources or a way to conserve and think about how you want to spend resources. So what we could do is we could go here for our next thing. We're not going to, but let's just say it's a very weak hive, depth 3. Is there a queen there? We don't know. But we'll jump the hive here, and I want to take you guys out to the main menu and show you the other things. So I I haven't tried it. I know there's like a daily challenge. How do we get out of this? Dr. Keller, hang on a second. Thank you for all your... That's a lot of talking. Can we skip it? Yes, we want to return to the menu. Okay. So, Act 1, Act 2. All right, so this is the campaign, right? That's what we were playing. What else is available? There is the Codex, which is cool. It should hopefully... I'm just surprised all the loading screens, to be honest. Here's a rundown of your career statistics. Keep with the good work, and maybe one day you'll have my job. Oh, all these weapons. Okay, that's cool. Relics. Folding chair. Stacks up to 4 times. So there's a lot of different like synergies and stuff going on. Different. These are all the enemies we've unlocked. How many are there? Scorcher. That's kind of cool. Miscellaneous, some random peeps. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, there's like a daily challenge or something. Yeah, daily challenge. Daily, weekly speed run. Let's see what the leaderboards are. Ghostly global. So there's a lot going on with this game. There's some depth to it. It's the type of game that, like, I want to go take over another Hive, but we're about at our cutoff here. So this is Hive Jump. Is available right now. It is currently 25. Like I said, 25% off. You can get it for $14.99 USD through Steam. It was developed and published by Graphite Lab. It's a fun game. I like it. I could see myself perhaps doing a little mini series on the channel. As always, with any first look at, if this is something you would like to see played on the channel as a mini series, you can let me know by either liking someone's comment that says, "Hey, mini series," or starting your own. I always read all the comments, but I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. And as always, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We play a lot of space games on the channel, and Hive Jump is a fun one. Would I recommend it for $14.99? As much as I've played, it seems pretty fun and it seems some depth. What I would like to see a little more of, maybe the controls tighten up, maybe a little more description as to what stage you're at. And then also, I don't know about the diversity of enemies. That's something we didn't get a chance to find out in the first 40 minutes of gameplay. Nonetheless, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.